Well, good morning, America. It is me once again, Jay Goff, Legacy Leadership International, with this little podcast of mine that I have done once in a while. I am preparing an actual podcast called Legacy Leadership Podcasting with my good friend Tommy Beaker, and we are doing it. It'll be released soon. We're just gathering enough episodes to put on there so we can get enough content and get it out there to the air to you. But what I wanted to do today is I've got this platform here. I've used it before. I wanted to use it again. Well, I have a few moments just to share something with you. And I just got back from the annual, actually semi-annual, because we do it, or biannual, I guess, semi-and we do it twice a year, with the John Maxwell Team International Maxwell Certification. And as an alumni and a member of the President's Advisory Council, I had the wonderful opportunity to serve so many people, as well as be served by the faculty. So, but what I want to share with you is something that I believe that I've been very guilty of. I have been so guilty of this, and while I was riddled with guilt over it, because I am success focused, I am growth focused, I am future focused and success. I tend to hold on to the past sometime. And if you're like me, you understand that when we hold on to the past, you can't grab hold of the future, because you can't grab hold of something great and keep holding on to something that's not great. John Maxwell said that reflection turns experience into insight. So while we have the history of our past, it's good to reflect on that only if we use that as a teaching tool. How can I learn from this? What can I learn from this to grow forward? And what are some things I need to change and apply to my life based on the reflection of the lessons learned from my past? And how can I use this also to add value to others, to teach it forward, to be a mentor based upon my personal life experiences of failure or pain or hurt, even successes, especially successes, but the greatest lessons come from the greatest pains and the greatest failures that we make. And also, I'm a firm believer that the greatest success stories come from the greatest pain points and the greatest moments of mistakes and failure, if we learn from them. So as John says, reflection turns our experience into insight. Experience from the past into insight for the future. And so as we're going along there, I got thinking about that. And I thought of something, and you may have seen it on Facebook. I made a meme out of it and posted it. But, when we hold on to the options, if we give ourselves the option of going back, when we have a dream and an aspiration and a goal to get to, and we make going back an option, then we're not fully committed to our goals and our aspirations and our dreams for the future. You got to be all in, or you're not in. That's just the way it is. You're either all in to your goals and your future, or you're not in, because you can't straddle the fence and expect to advance forward. And therefore, what happens is we give our focus, our option, and invitation back to what we desire least, and we tend to neglect what we desire most. So you can't hold on to the future or grab hold of the future and keep hold of the past. What's caused me to fail up to this point are things that I can learn from, but then it's time to move on. You can learn from it, but don't let that lead the remainder of your life. You've got to take action. You've got to take forward momentum. You've got to take a hold of the future with both hands, not one on the future and one on the past, because the past will keep you back. It will keep you back. It does not have your best interests at heart to succeed. Well, I don't know, and mistakes and failures. I don't know what you've done. You know what you've done. You know what your pains were. You know the people that have hurt you, that you're allowing to continue to keep you back. You know the people that you've hurt, that you're also allowing to keep you held back. You know the mistakes you made, whether in a company, in business, whether it's in personal relationships, or dreams and aspirations that you let yourself down on. You know these things. But if you keep going back there, and setting up camp, you're not moving forward. I want to ask you, in fact, I don't want to ask you, I want to encourage you to pull up your tent stakes. Pull up your tent stakes and move forward. Leave the stuff behind. Whatever it takes, move forward. Because what happens, and this is so true in every case, anyone who has truly acquired great success, they did it because they let go of the things that kept them back. They learned from them, but they let go of them. And they moved forward. So you do have an option. You have options to go back, keep holding on to the past and expecting it to get you forward, which it's not going to. Or you can let go of the past and grab hold of the future and get the momentum moving forward. So I want to encourage you to join me on a growth journey, to move forward, to allow me to invest in your life, allow me to be a partner with you in your life and your personal growth. It would be an honor and a privilege to coach you and to invite you to my workshops. I've got one coming up this Saturday evening on the 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth. It'd be an honor to have you in the room. It will be virtual, so it'll be an honor to have you online. But it would be great that I would have the opportunity to invest in your life and help you reach your goals and overcome the past and grab hold of the future and identify what those are to get you to move forward. I want to be a part of your journey. So check it out on this page. You'll find it on this page, on this Facebook page, and so far. And sign up. Get in on the class. Get in on the growth journey. Let me help you get to that next level. Let me help you overcome the obstacles that's keeping you from success. Let go and let's go. I'm Jay Goff with Legacy Leadership International, and I'm so very blessed to have you on this call today with me, this platform that I'm utilizing, podcast, and can't wait to connect with you. If you have any questions, concerns, or inquiries, please contact me at j@legacy-leadership.com, and you can also find me on Facebook. Go to my Facebook page, Legacy Leadership 2017, as well as my own Facebook page, JGoff1963, and be happy to help you with whatever is going on in your life and kind of help you talk through it so that you can actually discover the answers for yourself and coach you through that. So until then, folks, we'll see you later. Have a fantastic day. God bless you, and let's continue to pray for our friends in the Gulf Coast and the Eastern Seaboard. God bless you. Bye-bye.